you look like you could go to school and college. You don't
Thank
look
you,
like
ma'am.
you don't look like you have a daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Hi,
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, thanks for asking me, ma'am. My name is Priyanka Gupta. I'm a government teacher. I teach in primary school, and I have a daughter. She's a 5 years old. Yeah, I live in Greater Noida. That's all.
Wow, you look like you could go to school and college. You don't
Thank
look
you,
like
ma'am.
you don't look like you have a daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Glad to know. What are your subjects? Or rather,
Actually,
what?
I
Mm-hmm.
teach in primary school,
Oh,
so
primary, you have to teach
yes,
almost
ma'am.
everything.
Yeah, and right
So,
now I am preparing for assistant professor.
okay, okay, okay. Very nice, very nice. So, how are you preparing for that? Like, what is your
It's a history subject. Actually, I have completed my NET and as well as PhD.
Oh, okay, that's lovely. Wow. But then how come you are in primary?
Actually, ma'am, I recently I completed my PhD, so that's why a few months ago I
Mm-hmm. Few
submitted my
months
form.
back.
Yeah,
Mm.
my form for
Mm-hmm.
assistant professor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, and
Okay.
that time I
Mm-hmm.
completed my B.Ed and then as well as TET and Super TET, so I got my job.
My God, and after doing all this PhD and all, now you're teaching in primary? My God.
Thank you,
So,
ma'am.
yeah, I know. But no, what is your preparation for assistant professorship?
Actually, I have submitted form and I will give exam. So exams date schedule is not fixed.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
In which subject? You said history, right?
history, ma'am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Priyanka, a little bit pronunciation. Exam. Z, z, z.
Okay, exam, exam,
Exam. Zam,
okay,
zam.
exam.
Yes, exam. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, ma'am, I
Yes.
got it.
So please pick up the pronunciations from, I mean, do you like kind of listen to podcasts or anything like that? Do you listen to anything in English?
Sometimes, ma'am, because I don't have leisure time. That's why.
But why don't you have leisure time? One
Actually,
must
also,
take.
yeah, I have to
Mm-hmm.
take and sometimes for enhance my speaking for learning English. I know very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of months ago, I started my learning English.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, this subject is English. Sh se shalgam, that sh.
Yeah. Okay.
English, not English.
English. English.
English.
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
okay.
I know,
Uh,
ma'am. I have a pronunciation
no, no,
problem.
no. So we are trying to improve that, but
Okay.
you have to practice it every day. Like today with me, you said English and then was finished.
Yeah,
Now,
actually, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. Actually, in my school, there is no such an environment for conversation in
mm,
English language. I have
mm,
to conversation in Hindi
I have to
language.
converse in
I
Hindi.
have to, yeah, in Hindi. That's why,
Mm-hmm.
and a few minutes this time I'm talking to you, so
I understand. I understand.
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yes. So, at home, how old is your child? Must be very young.
She's 5 years old.
Okay. And what about your husband? He also doesn't converse in English?
Yeah, my husband, he he's a software developer. He has no
Mm.
more time, ma'am. He always busy his
But
office work.
you both must be having some time to yourself, right?
Yeah,
Whatever,
in
khana khane ke
mostly
time or any time. So just at least converse in
no, actually
English.
he goes to in morning. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
actually, ma'am, he goes to in morning time 8 o'clock. Then he comes
Mm-hmm.
back around 10 to 11 o'clock. So I do not like
I'm not
because he
saying
got
that, but do you
exhausted
talk
after
to
coming.
him? Do you talk to him?
Yeah, I talk
So talk in
sometimes,
English.
mostly
No,
Sunday.
talk in English when he
Yeah.
comes back. Like, can I serve food?
Yeah, man.
Like you would say in Hindi, no, khana do table pe khana lagao or something. So say in English, can I serve food? Will you come? It's getting late. This that whatever. Just start talking because I'm sure your husband knows
Yeah, ma'am.
English properly.
Yeah, he knows English very well, and he also
Very good.
talks with manager and colleague.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Very nice, very nice. From today,
Yeah.
I have changed my schedule after so many, after such a
Okay.
long time. From today, I've changed my schedule in the afternoon because I stay at Goa and it's raining terribly over here.
Okay.
So I very difficult. So I have changed. This is my first time. That is why maybe you saw my slot open at 2. Otherwise, in the
Okay.
afternoon, I used to not have any class. Okay, yeah, today's topic, childhood.
Okay, ma'am.
Would you like to talk about that? Okay, so tell me about your
Yeah,
childhood.
ma'am. Yeah, everyone, I think childhood a very precious time for everyone. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, I would talk about my childhood
Yes.
journey. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
So tell me about your childhood. Where were you born and how long did you stay there and who all were there in your family? Everything.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. I was born and brought up in Gorakhpur, as the eastern part
Okay.
of
Okay.
UP, and
Mm-hmm.
my all siblings with spend our precious time with our grandparents. And my
Mm-hmm.
family is a joint family. My uncle's family, my
Ah.
father's family. We are living together, and
Mm-hmm.
we are 10 siblings.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
That thing is not seen nowadays and people miss it.
No,
There's so
ma'am.
much fun in living together.
Yeah, mostly, ma'am. All time we didn't focus on study. Also, I
Mm,
didn't like
mm,
study. I all time played with my friends, with my siblings,
yes.
and yeah. But this time I realized, no, that time I spent my time only played. I didn't focus my study.
Okay, okay, okay. So, what do you think are the advantages of living in a joint family?
Yeah, most of advantage and disadvantage both are in every nuclear family and joint
Mm-hmm.
family. But if I talk about advantage, so we
Mm-hmm.
can, yeah, live together, and we can share our thought, our problems with our
Mm-hmm.
grandparents and
Mm-hmm.
siblings. I have also elder sister, so whenever
Mm-hmm.
I feel any problem, so I share with her. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes my uncles, my aunts, they helped my family in any problem. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very good for every joint family.
And any disadvantage?
Yeah, if I will talk about this advantage, so
Mm-hmm.
actually we can't go any place easily according to my families,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to depend our grandparents and others
Mm-hmm.
relatives. And if
Mm-hmm.
I want to study as a good college, so we are a 10 siblings, so we do not afford as a good hi-fi schools for studying.
Oh,
So
okay.
that type of
Okay.
problem we will have to face.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. And okay. So now when you say
Study is study.
study,
Study. Okay,
the study will not come in the middle. Study will not come. Okay, very
okay.
good. Fine. Yeah. So, like, what kind of games did you play when you were young? So many siblings.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
I played hide and seek, kho,
Uh,
and I
uh-huh.
flew kites, and
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
I played video games.
When when there are
Yeah.
boys in the house, then the girls learn to fly kites. So
Mm,
otherwise, for a girl child,
yeah,
the
yeah.
parents will not
Mostly,
encourage. So,
no, I flew. My elder brother, he always flew kites in childhood.
very nice.
Yeah,
So,
and
what is your
sometimes I played
yes?
marble. Sometimes I played marbles with my
Ah,
friends
very
and
nice.
siblings.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, I know. These are forgotten games. People don't play all this
Yes,
anymore.
ma'am. But
playing
these
in the
days everything has been changed. No once also I have a daughter, she doesn't play outside. She all
hmm,
time use mobile. She watched cartoons and
hmm,
she played
only.
games on mobile.
Bus, yeah, I know. She's crying.
Yeah, she is listening to me. I am talking
Ah,
to you, so I am saying my
uh,
daughter, so she can understand a
oh,
little bit.
okay, 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 okay. Yes. Priyanka, how were your parents? Means they were very overprotective of you, or they let you go azad little, idhar udhar, ghumo and all that. Were they like that, or very no, 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 don't go out anyway? So how were they?
Now my parents is very polite, and my all siblings we spend our total time with
Mm-hmm.
grandparents, because
Oh,
my parents they live in village area. There was no good
oh.
education system.
Okay,
So
okay. So you all
yeah,
say so grandparents must have done must have spoiled you people. Must बहुत लाड प्यार they must have done, na? Grandparents?
they are no more. But yeah,
Oh,
he was
okay.
a good, nice person. Yeah,
Was he
every
very
sibling we
strict?
missed lots of our.
Yes.
No, no,
What?
they are not strict. And my grandfather, if I talk about my grandfather, he was a very good person. He was an
Mhm.
old person in about
Ah,
narrow mind. They didn't
very
mind.
nice, very
Yeah.
nice. Good, good, good. What do you think, Priyanka, that parents should all the time nowadays parents are helping children and everything and always being there doing all their stuff. Should the parents do all this or should they leave the children some on their own?
Depends on situation. If I have
Mm-hmm.
any problem, so I can share with my parents. That time they
Mm-hmm.
can interrupt to, yeah, that. But if I
Mm-hmm.
am doing right, so you can't interrupt all time your kids. Yeah, you should yeah, leave for sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my parents, and also I do not interrupt my daughter all time.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. Like, nowadays parents are,
Yeah.
they are very, means they have given up their personal freedom and their personal life only so that, to be behind the child. Are you
No,
like that?
no, ma'am, I don't like. All time
Very
I do
nice.
not interrupt my daughter. Also,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes she wants to play, so I free. Okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
play, and
Mm-hmm.
some.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, that you should. You should.
Yeah,
So,
ma'am.
what kind of, you have one sister?
I have
Means
actually, if I will, my all siblings, we are four sister, including me.
four sisters.
Yeah,
Okay.
my cousin sister and my
No,
all
cousin,
sister.
let them be. So, how is your
Okay.
bond between your sisters? How is the bond?
My bond is very good, and mostly actually I live with my elder sister, long with my elder sister,
Very nice.
and
Where is she now?
she lives in Delhi and I live in Greater Noida.
Greater Noida. Okay.
Yeah,
I used to stay in the late 80s and early 90s in Delhi, CR Park, Chittaranjan Park, I suppose, where the Durga Puja is there.
yeah,
During summer vacations, what was how did you manage? Hey, hi. Who is
mm,
that? Small child. Hello, my dear. Hi. Hi. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
did you go
And
to school today?
when
I
did you
know
come back?
uh, the mom. I want to do everything.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
When,
bye.
okay. Bye bye. Go and
Bye.
play. Bye. Don't be naughty.
And actually today, ma'am, it's flooded here.
Uh-huh,
Flooded here. That's
yes,
why
flooded,
school,
flooded.
yeah,
So
every school is
schools are
closed.
closed. I heard that.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
My God, I know it's terrible. Full north is under rain.
Yeah, ma'am. But today weather is good, so I think yeah, tomorrow school
Tomorrow school will reopen.
open,
Okay,
reopen. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Good, good, good. Like I was asking you, summer vacations, did you spend your summer vacations?
Yeah, my summer vacation was very fantastic, and I spent
Uh-huh.
my summer vacation with my all siblings, with my parents, and
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Lucknow because my younger sister, she lives in Lucknow,
Mm-hmm. You are the
and
youngest or uh,
I'm middle one. My
uh,
elder sister, she lives in Delhi. She's also
uh-huh.
teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm middle one, and my younger sister, she lives in
Mm-hmm.
Lucknow.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
nice. You can go and visit and have fun. Do you go often to visit?
yeah, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And after that, we
Mhm. Yes, tell me.
yes,
After
ma'am.
that?
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
No, no, you tell me. After that?
Yeah, actually, no, no. Actually, I'm saying after that we went to Gorakhpur and my parents' house, and we had
And there.
lots of
Okay.
fun.
Priyanka, can you just think of
Okay,
and
ma'am.
tell me that as a child, we
Okay.
have certain thoughts and beliefs. But when we grow up, we only that these are, Arey, what was I thinking when I was a child? Is there any such thing?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever we meet my all siblings together,
Mm-hmm.
so we started uh, we narrated every story in our
Mm-hmm.
childhood times. We did
Mm-hmm.
this type of habit, and I am
Mm-hmm.
very simple girls in my childhood.